What's up, Pisces? How are you? Okay, so here's the thing. I was channeling a message for you guys, and I had actually tried to create a post. But I have like the biggest haters that, they watch me obsessively, and they stalk me, they come into my house, but I don't, I'm not gonna get into all of that. But, they're in my phone, in other words, so like they like to mess with me when I'm working. So I have no choice but to try to record this for you, even though I actually wanted to create the post, but Spirit probably feels like this is better. So anyway, what I'm channeling for you is Spirit is urging you very strongly at this time um, to go deep within and do more shadow work, more inner work. I'm hearing a lot of you, I'm hearing, are like survivors of like abuse. I feel like a lot of you have went through some serious cycles of abuse. Like I feel like this message is for those of you who have been through like endless cycles of abuse. I'm a family, mom and dad, and I'm hearing toxic, like abusive relationships for a lot of you. I'm hearing drug addiction. Maybe you've dealt with somebody who was dealing with drug addiction. For those of you that were, I feel like this person really, really did a number on you. I'm hearing heartbroken. For others of you, it could be like a parent. Maybe you grew up with somebody who was dealing with addictions. But I know many of you have gone through a lot. What I'm also hearing is Spirit is telling me that a lot of you, due to a lot of trauma and pain, a lot of you have went into certain relationships, possibly in the past, maybe not relationships, but situationships, or connections with people where I'm sensing like a one up type of energy. Something along the lines of a situation where it's like maybe you started dating somebody, talking to somebody, and maybe some way somehow you found out this person was playing games and you felt a ways about it, so then it was like you wanted to one up this person. Spirit is saying that not to do that. Spirit is saying that for those of you who have engaged in a connection that I just described, I'm hearing like the person that's coming into your life, there's a new love that's coming for those of you who obviously have been manifesting that, or just you've closed out your old cycle already. I'm hearing closing out. I feel like a lot of you dealt with like a toxic air sign. I feel like that was your last like connection, and a lot of you have let that go. And for those of you who are still kind of like contemplating and wanting to work it out with this particular person, Spirit is telling me to tell you, no, that would not be in your best interest. This new person that's coming around for you, I'm sensing heavy fire and air. I mean, not fire and air. Fire and earth energy. Now, I don't know if this person is going to be like a sun, earth fire energy, but even if they're not, like I'm sensing heavily that fire and earth is predominant in this person's chart, or at least in the main ones, where they're going to be a very grounded energy. Possibly I'm hearing Spirit is telling me fire with water. Some of you might also be if I'm not sensing air energy at all, to be honest. So I'm sensing like fire with water, or fire with earth, or earth with fire, earth with what was I saying? Earth with fire. Yeah, so I completely forgot that, to be honest with you. So yeah, so let's just go back to what I was saying originally. I'm sensing heavy fire and earth, or fire and water for you Pisces. For a lot of you, it's going to be fire and water. I'm sensing heavily that this new person is like very opposite from this air sign that you detached from. um this person is, you're really going to connect with this person. I'm seeing like it's going to be like that, it's going to be like that even, I'm hearing even keel, like, and it's going to be like even like this person will be grounded and maybe even a little introverted, but they are like they'll be extroverted with you. This person will want to spend a lot of time with you, getting to know you, and I'm having fun. Like I'm literally seeing this right now. I'm seeing like this person taking you out on dates. Like you might be also trying new things, like new hobbies. Like maybe this person has, I'm hearing like this person is very grounded and even sort of introverted, but it's like an even introverted extroverted. It's like he knows when to be introverted, he or she, I'm sorry, like the energy is like this masculine energy knows when to be introverted and when to be extroverted. I'm also seeing like this person might like to do a lot of outdoors type of activity, and they're gonna reel you in. You're gonna start to like do like experience different things, different foods. Like I don't know, it's like something, this person is just gonna, I feel, show you a new way of life. So spirit is urging you, Pisces, at the moment to really go within, because I'm sensing you there is still something that needs to be acknowledged. It's going to be different for all of you, but I'm hearing journaling. Spirit is saying, even for those of you, because I know some of you right now are like, no, I'm healed. And very much so. You might really be at the end. I mean, we never end healing, but you might really be at the end of like that cycle, you know, like coming into your new self. But there is something. And Spirit is saying, even if you don't feel like you do, maybe journaling, like if as you start to journal and you're more consistent with it, like things will start to like reveal themselves, like, you know, as you read it, or you know, but Spirit is just saying like journaling for you, more cleansing, like, you know, spiritual hygiene wise. And Spirit is urging you at this time to kind of stay to yourself, because I feel like there are still, you know, that like you still have ops out there, people that might be watching you. So like stay to yourself and stay and do the inner work, Spirit is saying. But I love you, Pisces, and this is what I had for you at the moment, and we will check in later.